In regards to forensic science, the generation that is coming up into the college age and attending universities, they have all been raised on what's on television. They were raised on CSI, they were raised on Criminal Minds and NCIS and these different kinds of shows that really highlight forensics. Now, as they come into the university and they come into our program, they're able to really learn what it's like. It may not be exactly like it is on television, but there are some really neat things that we can do in the forensic science field, and they get to learn it.
Most universities don't have the equipment that we have or a dedicated laboratory. For students coming to our program, we teach two basic things. One is crime scene, where the evidence is collected. Then the chemistry that we teach is a separate track that supports the crime lab.
I love UVU's Forensic Science Program because it's super practical, it's super hands-on, and then our instructors are very capable and are very knowledgeable. They have a ton of life experience and some of them still work in their fields.
Those experiences that the professors shared, real-world experiences, they didn't go to school to be a teacher, they went to school to be in the forensic field and now they're teaching.
I work as a police officer for the city of South Jordan. The forensics program, I liked it a lot. It's taught me hints, clues, steps, basic practices. Just the basic knowledge in crime scene preservation is crucial to a case.
There are professors who are NCIS, there are professors who are FBI, there are professors who are current police officers. The professors will say, okay, here's what we're learning today, and we're only going to talk about it for 5 minutes, and then you guys are going to go out there and actually do it. We're getting practical, hands-on experiences in mock crime scenes and processing and packaging evidence, and so we're going out into the field already knowing how to do some of this stuff.
You're getting hands-on experience. The crime scene investigation class, we did mock crime scenes, worked scenes a lot. The forensic science photography class, we had our own camera every other class period. The lab has all the instruments you would need to work in any field, really, whether it be chemistry, fingerprinting, blood stain analysis, and we're able to work on them and use them and be trained.
This is where you really get hands-on experience in here. My favorite is the ramen machine. It uses lasers to look at the chemical composition, and it's actually quite fun to use.
With the crime scene house, this is a huge asset for students going through our program. Prior to this, we were forced to use a classroom. But now that we have this facility, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home that has a kitchen and a laundry room. It's fully outfitted. It allows students to get a practical exposure to what crime scenes can really be about.
You get a home and it's furnished, it's all set up like a real home, and we're able to really work a scene rather than just trying to pretend in a classroom with tables and chairs.
I like exploring the question. I like teaching them the instrument. I can see where they become competent and stand on their own.
I love science and I love the processing. It's challenging, but it's incredibly rewarding.
I've just always been interested in crime scene investigation. Growing up, I watched a lot of forensic files. I could see myself working in forensic science for the rest of my life.
I really could make a career out of this. This is something I could see myself doing in the future.
Luckily for us, this program is very hands-on, and we have a lot of facilities and a lot of opportunity to give that to our students. They can go in with those skills already in their pocket. They can hit the ground running with whatever agency they work with and ultimately bring justice, hopefully, to those victims that are out there.